Here's a good old J45 style I made for Randy Balmer. Randy, this is coming down to you. We got a couple other guitars, and you know the customers know who you are that are waiting and on the bench and rolling off the bench. So got a lot going on right now, and gonna be glad to roll a few of these off, and really taking time and care though to make sure that they go off in a way that they can, and that's always what it requires. And those of you who are working with me, many of you know that. So in any case, or understand more what it entails to make sure the thing is working right and sounding right. But this guitar is beautiful. It's a walnut, local walnut that had been salvaged from orchard trees by a man who made gun stocks as a hobbyist, an older man, and then a younger guy had done some labor for him and bought it from him. Not an expert in wood or woodworking necessarily, this young man, and come to find that, you know, wood that is not grown as lumber, but is grown for a different purpose, and that's not sawn right or stored right, doesn't have the same kind of value as timber, as wood that's either grown specifically for that purpose or grown wild in conditions that are conducive, you know, to lumber. It's a pretty specific thing. But the only thing that makes it not as valuable to people who are woodworkers is they don't really want to take the time to do all the work to make it into usable timber. That's kind of an oversimplification, but you know, you have to do a lot of work on it to plane it flat, and then it was well dried and well seasoned, and that was the good part about it. And I made several guitars out of it, and continue to make guitars out of it. Just sounds beautiful, this whole instrument. Has a long decay and a lot of resonance, a lot of bass. You don't hear any beats or any prominent beats from the top there, so it's really has a very, very nice tone while still being really responsive. So I'm happy with this guitar. Flat pick especially, my hands are cold, so forgive me. So really good. So anyway, I'll do a couple little fingerstyle pieces. Whiskey straight will drive my blues away. Whiskey straight will drive my blues away. If that be so, then I want a pint today. Well, I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. I got the blues and I can't be satisfied. One of these days I'm gonna take that train and ride. Maybe let's try some old guitar rag. Kentucky, there's a fella mighty lucky about the way he makes a guitar moan. Sitting around singing by the country store, just picking like a chicken, picking up corn. Every gal in the county gathers all around him. He got rhythm in his bones. Feet start scooting with a shuffle and drag. Every time I hear the music of the guitar rag, he gets a moaning tone, he gets a grumbling groan. When he gets a picking and a plucking the strings, he can make a deacon do the bucking wing. Fat and skinny does a little shimmy, and the head start to wiggle and wag. Feet start scooting with a shuffle and drag. Every time I hear the music of the guitar rag. Got my own. He gets a moaning tone, he gets a grumbling groan. When he gets a picking and a plucking the strings, he can make the deacon do the bucking wing. Fat and skinny does a little shimmy, and the head start to wiggle and wag. Feet start scooting with a shuffle and drag. Every time I hear the music of the guitar rag. So in any case, there it is. Thank you.